Don't ask me.
ちょっとまだ話は終わってないわよ。
I'm impressed you two never get sick of this.
好きでやってるわけじゃないわよ。
悪いのはこっち。
何か言ったかしら？あやみ。
言ってないよ。
Yes, you did.
チームプレーが大切なんだから、少しは自分勝手にやられると困る。
Whoa, hold on, class rep. You don't have to be so upfront about it.
困らないよ。
みんなが困るのよ。ああもう、せめて会話のテンポくらい。
Pretty haphazard yourself, class rep. Calm down
うる
already.
さいわよそこ。
Class rep, you're freaking me out.
怖い怖い。
まだこっちの話の途中でしょ。なんでそう毎回。
Wait, me too?
人の言ったことを全然聞かないで好き勝手。外野は黙ってて。
Oh man, I thought that was Kate speaking. I just screwed that one up. Okay. Tell me, God, what have I done to deserve this? Well, I'm kind of terrifying at the moment. Wait, I think I know. Maybe because I shot the hornet's nest with the air gun back when I was a kid and it throw sand and water on it? Maybe because I hauled ass out of it when the hornets came swarming out. That was really scary. Or maybe I shouldn't have picked up those garden snakes and used them to practice my hammer throw.
元気出せよ。
Thanks. So you done talking?
全然。言いたいことあるなら。
Let's try to handle this a bit more calmly, okay? I should call in reinforcements on this one. Wait, what's the peanut gallery? They clearly don't want to get dragged into this. They're getting off of more shit. Don't mind us, we're just practicing. I'd better just run away. Oh my god. Just grab the bag. I mean it. Let go of me.
いや、
What? Why do I have to be stuck in the middle of these two again? If I repented for my sins, why is this happening to me?
もういいわ。期待するの。
うん、バカ。
なんですって？
何も言ってない。
言ったでしょ。
そう？
I mean, stop using me as a shield. It's really scary.
白金くん、何か言った？
I did
こ
not.
んなやつ使えねえって。
Is it time for me to meet my maker?
今日の練習はここでやめまし。
Hey, you sure?
ボールはもう見えないわ。
But
チームプレーができないんだから。
hey, you okay with that? I mean it.
いいんじゃないの？
Come on. At least class rep is easy to understand, being the type to show all her emotions and all. I don't have the slightest idea what I mean is thinking. After everything class rep said to her, it wouldn't be the slightest bit odd she was legitimately mad.
初めからこうなるの分かってたのにね。
Hey, class rep, don't you think you went a little too far? Hey!
練習終わりでしょ。
But
バイバイ。
this isn't my fault. Hey, class rep, you sure about this? You still never finished practicing that drill, did you? When you gonna work on the timing or whatever?
あれだけできればいいんじゃない？
Excuse me? Hey, what's that supposed to
だ
mean?
から言った通りよ。思った以上にうまくいってる。
Huh? Then why'd you say all that stuff? Don't I have a right to
ない
know?
方がいいと思うけど、
That's for me to decide.
今のは聞かないでって意味。
Fine, I get
全
it.
然分かったって顔してない。
How could I? You told me not to ask.
本当。
And you aren't? All you ever do is butt heads with Ayamine over trivial crap. You're the one who decided you wanted Ayamine on the
本
team.
気でやってないから頭にくるのよ。
Ayamine is not taking it seriously? Really?
話も全然聞いてないし、こっちを見ようともしない。
Ayamine is like that with everyone.
なんとなくでやってるのが分かるのよ。
Well, that might be true, but I can't imagine Ayamine being passionate about anything in
そ
general.
の場その場で適当にやってるのが嫌いなの。そういうの見てると嫌な人を思い出す。
Someone you hate?
私の一番嫌いな人。
I'm not sure why, but her face got really grim all of a sudden. Hey, class rep? What the?
これでボールが見えなくなることはない。体力の許す限り練習ができるぞ。
How did she just get the lights on?
まだまだやれるよ。頑張りましょう。おお、みつるぎさん、 みんな
Look how eager they are. Come on, class rep. You're not gonna go home now, are you? Look, even Ayamina's coming back. Come on, let there be enough fighting for one day. Just practice you drop, okay?
仕方ないわね。
疲れたよ。
ねえ最後の私のパス見た？
あれは見事だったな。しかもどうやらまぐれではないようだ。
ひどいな。もう完璧だって。
だが玉瀬のロングシュートもかなりのものだったぞ。
弓とは似ても似つかないけど、
あれはすごかったよ。距離感は天性のものだな。もう少し飛距離とスピードがあれば完璧だ。
仕方ないよ、ミキちゃんの体格じゃ。その分みんなが頑張ればいい。
体格が全てじゃないよ。
うん、玉瀬、全身のしなりを使いこなすと良いぞ。また
難しそうだけど頑張ってみるよ。でも
綾峰は動きに無駄がない。
みんな止められちゃってたよね。
さすが綾峰、バスケ部入ればよ。
Class rep, why have you been so quiet? Fine, have it your way.
メイヤ様、お待ちいたしておりました。
Oh, Takahashi-san.
こんばんは。
遅くなった。許すがよい。
いえ、お気になさいますか。
今日はもう遅い。送るがいい。
じゃあね。
Hey, you're not joining us?
寄るとこがある。
寄っても良いぞ。
いい。
私は走りがてら帰るから。
How are you not done exercising?
じゃあお先に。
私も寄るところがあるから。
Oh?
ごめんね。ありがとうみつ。
そうか。
玉瀬さん欅町だからよろしくお願い。
無論だ。
Let's just go home, bro. I'll go home too. Class rep, you sure you okay with walking home
え
alone?
え、大丈夫だから。
Okay then. Bye.
さよなら。
Why do I feel like I made a mistake just now? It's open.
タケル、
Maya, what's wrong?
実は榊と綾峰のことなのだ。あ
Yeah?
のままで良いのだろうか。今日も結局
You knew about
当
that?
然だ。
I see. So what about
基
it?
本的には当人同士の問題だが、チームのことを考えるとそうとばかり。
I don't think there is. It'll work itself out if it's meant to. It's not like the third party button in is gonna solve anything.
心配ではないのか。
Just that this isn't anything new for those two.
それで良いのか。
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're trying their best to hold it in. They're not children after all. I mean, they understand how bad it'd be if they let their petty differences bring everyone else down and broke up the team.
そうか。ならば良い。
You worried?
あのようないがみ合いを目の当たりにしたことがないのでな。
I see. It must be tough to watch, huh?
そうだな。だが、あからさまに腹を探り合いながら上辺を取り繕うのを見るのは胸焼けがする。
Sounds like you've had it pretty rough yourself.
大したことではない。
Tomorrow's gonna be tough, so make sure to get some rest.
そなたもな。
Yeah. Man, them two got issues. Issues.
白金くん。
Oh, Sensei.
女子ラクロスの調子はどう？
Well, I think it'll work out somehow.
榊さんと綾峰さん、うまくやってる？
Just barely. Why? Did something happen?
さっきもね、何やら言い争っていたみたいだった。
Jeez, those two never learn.
今回のことが二人の仲を進展させるいい機
I'll give them a piece of my mind later. The game's tomorrow, so I can understand why you're
よ
worried.
ろしくね、監督さん。
What?
違うの？鏡さんたちがそんなこと言ってたわよ。
It feels more like I'm a babysitter, honestly.
それじゃよろしくね。
Yep, thanks. Those two are such a headache. Seems like they never get sick of fighting. Let's see, I'll just take a peek inside the classroom. Class rep is about to stand up, and Ayamine isn't around. right. You know what? Class rep is already here. Let's just talk with her. Class rep. I heard that you did it. I heard that you did it again with AYAMINE. This happens all the time. I won't bother asking what it was about, but you're not gonna let this get in the way, right?
何が
Sports festival tomorrow.
やるだけのことは
You're not upset about what happened yesterday, are you?
それで損するのは誰
Yours, I suppose.
分かっててくれてるならいいわでもあまり蒸し返されると忘れられるものもわ
Yeah, my bad.
ごめん
Sure, go
それ
ahead.
じゃあ
At least class rep appears calm for the time being. Yeah, man, seriously, what is their beef with
い
each
よいよ
other?
本番よ
長いようで短かったな。
Like, seriously, what is their beef with each other? Yeah, because we only did just
うる
start.
さいな。
今日は今までの確認をして最後の仕上げをしたら解散するわ
I want to finish the lacrosse arc today. I want to finish it today. So if I can do it in one video, it might be a bit of a long one, but fine. I'm trying to finish this arc today. It feels like it's been dragging on a lot. Want to make sure no one's worn out for the big game tomorrow, right?
そうだからって軽くやるってことじゃないのよ
よかろう。
じゃあ始め玉瀬さん思い切ってシュート
Oh, masterful long shot by Tommy with the utmost finesse. Bounces off the defender's stick. Hey, loose ball, loose ball.
シュートするならためらっちゃダメ思い切り振りかぶるのよ
Yep, they're getting pretty good at this. This is a great performance for a bunch of amateurs. What the heck do you want? Ah, Sumika, don't keep holding on to the ball forever. Pass it, pass it. Oh, hey, what's up?
今日は練習終わったからね見に来た
I see. You're on the softball team, right? And it's your dog?
違うよ。あ、でも確保しておいてもいいかな。
Your stash? Whatever. How's softballs going?
今日の練習はバスケだよ。
Wait, what?
いやー、それがさ、いつの間にかいろんなのに出ることになっててさ。
Huh?
ソフト、バスケ、バレー、ラグビー、サッカー。
Why is he doing all these sports? Well, you always pay the bare minimum of attention to my conversation, so I assume you just said, yeah, sure, every time someone asks.
記憶にないんだけどな。
What? Quit running in circles around me.
いけるいける。ねえねえ、こういうの見てるとお腹空かない？
I thought my phone was going off. You think so?
もうすぐ鍋の季節だね。
Yeah, when you put it like that, I'm starting to feel my stomach growling. Yup, I'm all about nabe in the wintertime. Maybe I should ask Maya about having something like that for dinner one of these days. You know, for all my complaining. I'm basically letting her run my life by now. You're still here? Now that I get a good look at you, you're pretty cute. Those beady little eyes, the tail wagging innocently. Get lost. Sorry, Buckle, but I know your game. You use your cuteness to your advantage just so you can get humans to give you whatever you want. I won't be so deceived by your adorable appearance. Give me back my fries, then we'll talk.
あやみね
Nice one. Now move in and shoot. What happened?
なんだ反則か
Oh wow, the dog is on her. What?
さっきダッシュで走ってったよ。
ラクロスでは フィールド内に動物が入ってきたら試合は中断よ。
Huh? That's a rule?
もちろんルールブックにもきちんと書いてあるわ。動物大切。
大切だね。いざって時の大事な食料なん
Oh
だから。
my god. Mikoto. Whoa, I didn't like that. Wait, could he mean...
どうしたの？
Were you talking about Nabe earlier?
そうだっけ？
I feel like every day you become more and more of a stranger to me. I'm back.
お邪魔します。ただい
You don't even live here.
ま。メイヤもここから出入りしてるの？
大体はそうだな。
It connects directly to her mansion after all.
今茶を持たせよう。
What's wrong, Mikoto? What's with that serious face?
メイヤ、つくよみさんは？
Why he asked about her?
つくよみに用か？すぐに呼ぶので待つがよい。
What's going on here?
違うんだ。別にこのままでいいから。
What's going on here? What is happening here?
そうか？今茶を持ってくるが。
お茶なんかいらないよ。
You forgot about Tsukuyomi-san until you got all the way here? That inattentive nature of yours will be your
それ
undoing.
じゃご飯の支度するから。
本当に良いのか？
この間はお風呂までお世話になっちゃったか
For the record, that was my bath you used.
ら。よし、頑
She's not listening, of course. Hey, do me a favor, make sure it's something edible, alright? Like for humans, I mean. Ow.
まったくそなたは。
Look, the festival's tomorrow, right? We really ought to be eating healthy meals with our families and resting up for
今
tomorrow.
日の朝起きたら父さんが書き置き残していなくなってたんだから仕方ないよ。
It almost feels like you'll disappear at any moment, too.
それはない。
I don't see how this is a laughing matter to you. Sumika's here again for the usual reason. Her parents are out.
なんかもう涙が出そうなくらい恵まれてるね。
I bet you can't get something this good on a deserted island.
本当だよ。海に出てからは魚ばっかだしね。
生で食べるの？
全部お刺身だね。いやー、本当日本人でよかったよ。
魚ばかりで飽きぬのか？
それしか食べるものがないからね。基本的にはさ。
ほんと、すごいね。
これも冒険野郎を父親に持った宿命かな。
宿命か。
ほっとするな。こういう普通の食事。
Yeah, I would imagine they do.
こういうのを食べた時なんだよね。なんか帰ってきたーって感じがするの。
Man, I can barely read it. Luxurious food is nice every once in a while, but you can't beat the dependable, rustic flavor of plain old commoner food.
僕にとってはふるさとの味だよ。
ならば明日からはそのような食事も用意させよう。
Those kind of meals?
庶民の味、ふるさとの味というものを研究さ。
Research?
それほどに支持される。
No, you're not getting it.
何？どういうことだ？
Right, how can I put this? I guess that to me, rustic cooking is about using the most inexpensive ingredients without really being concerned about the presentation. In other words, food without any unnecessary flair. And every family tends to put their own spin on these traditional timeless dishes. And well, that's kind of what people mean when they say something has a home-cooked taste, I guess.
お袋の味？
Even for something as basic as miso soup, my family and Sumika's family make it a little different. It varies from household to household.
シェフによって料理のアレンジが変わるということだろうか。
Oh, yeah, right. I guess that would explain it.
どうした？
Oh, no, I was just thinking. That just goes to show you and I come from two completely different worlds, that's
ど
all.
ういうことだ？
Well, for us, when we have dinner made for us, it's usually just our moms that do it. So the word chef just sounds strange to me when talking about home cooking.
そうだね。 その辺が庶民感覚ってやつなのかな。
Us commoners don't eat such high quality food that we can tell the slightest difference between flavors.
食べ物にそんなにお金をかけてたら
When push come to shove, you could probably fend for yourself in a do or die survival situation.
でも冬の日本はやっぱり厳しいね。なかなか食料が手に入らなくて。
Dude, we're seriously discussing the logistics. Kind of sounds like you're already self-sufficient. But we're still grateful to have you though, Maya. It means we get to try all kinds of food we usually never had a chance to.
そうか。ならばよいが。
What is it?
この味噌汁はどのようにして作ったのだろうかと思ってな。
お家から持ってきただし汁入り味噌をお湯に溶いて豆腐とわかめを入れただけだよ。
そうなのか。だし汁とはどこのだし汁だろうか。
Like she knows, it's just broth. That's all there is to it. Commoners don't care about such little differences.
そういうものなのか。
Why? What were you gonna do with that information?
いや、別に。
She was gonna make it herself. Your family's miso soup is pretty sweet,
そうかな。
うちより色が白いかな。
but it's pretty good.
やった
I was complimenting the miso, not you.
ー。ひどい。
これが
Yep, precisely.
どうしたの？口に合わなかった？
いや、そのようなことはない。
Like what? Okay, so we're just not gonna get that answer? Oh, she just left.
地層になった。そなたに感謝を。
What just happened? What's up with her?
庶民がどうとか名やと違うとか言い過ぎちゃったかな。
Maya's not the type to get depressed over something like that.
そうかな。
If she was, she'd never be able to put up with all the lifestyle differences we've shown her so
これ
far.
はそうだね。ああ、美味しかった。
そんな簡単なもんじゃないと思う。
What do you mean? You got an idea what it might be?
あるよ。
Oh, really? Alright then, let's hear
ごめ
it.
ん。
Huh?
これはね、言えないの。
Wait, why not?
私、片付けて帰ろうかな。
Hey,
タケルはカイゼルでいいんだよね。
don't just turn on my dream cost. Oh my god. Maya, can I talk to you for a minute? Maya,
聞こえている。なんだ？
does she sound mad to anybody? Well, I don't have something specific to ask,
そな
actually.
たはそんなことを言うためにわざわざ呼び出したのか。
No, that's not it.
ならば、
Yeah, I wonder.
そなた、私をバカにしているのか？
No, not at all. Maya, are you mad about something?
何を言う？怒る理由などない。
You look pretty unhappy to me.
錯覚であろう。
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel like an outcast or anything, really.
差別？そのような扱いを受けた記憶。
And why did you excuse yourself from dinner like that? What was it you had to go think
それ
about?
は言えぬ。
Well, alright then, just forget it, I guess.
タケル？
ん？
タケルこそ怒っているのではないか？
No, I'm definitely not upset or mad or anything, but something just isn't sitting right with me.
許すがよい。私に足りないものが実はとても大切なものなのではないかと、そう思ってしまったのだ。
Things that you lack?
それを得ることは難しく、そしてそれを得ようと思うことが良いのかどうかわからぬ。
Not sure I really get what you're saying.
鏡の作ってくれた味噌汁、
Yeah?
実は
What? It's not like you to be a loss for
化
words.
学調味料の味がしてあまりうまいとは思えなかった。
I see. You got excellent taste buds
と
then.
ても残念だった。
ん？
明日は球技大会だ。
Hey! What was so disappointing? You've been expecting that much from Sumika's miso soup? Of course it wasn't gonna be that good. She only used store-bought miso after all. Obviously the stuff Maya used to would be better. Whatever. The festival's tomorrow anyway. Victory, here we come. Okay, so let's see if we can finish this arc today. What?
急に大きな声出さないでよ。
You expect me to stay calm after hearing that?
慌てても仕方ないでしょ。
Why isn't AYAMINE here? Why?
さあ、あやみねさんに聞いたら。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't go acting like it's not your problem. What are we gonna do about the match?
さあ、
Hey!
試合どうなっちゃうのかな。
You move this up so that it doesn't.
このままじゃ先輩だよ。
ここまで来てこれじゃ
たけるちゃんどうする気？
Man, should we just wait for her to come? Like, he's literally gone missing. Hold on, man. I'm about to look at a guide because I'm honestly confused here. It's like, I wanted to say come up with a backup plan, but also, I want to make sure we can win. Because at the end of the day, I want to win. Man, I'm trying to win games here. Aya's ending it saying, come up with a backup plan. Oh man, you know what? I might just have to save it. I honestly don't know what to do. Boop. Right here. This is a pivotal moment in case you know. Right here. In case you know we make a mistake, come back. But we're going to come up with a backup plan. We're going to come up with a backup plan in case AYAMINE does not show up. There's no other choice. We just have to find a replacement.
代わり？そんなのどこにいるの？
Just leave it to me.
あ、たける。
Here she is, everyone. I know they did not do that. New trench student, Yuroyo Tokomi-san. I know. I know. I can't believe that was the plan. I cannot believe that was the plan. I'm gonna have to fix this. Why is this jumping up like this? This back down. My bad, y'all. I'm fixing some filters. Did that do anything? Okay. All right. Did that do anything? No. Okay, so I think I fixed it. I didn't. Oh man.
なんか恥ずかしいよ。
鎧くん？
Her name is Tokomi-san.
なぜこうも似合うのだ。
Wait, this isn't Mikoto at all. It's Ito Komi-san.
はあなんかかっこいいね。
で、僕は何をすればいいの？
Play lacrosse, of course.
本気？
Of course I am.
でも僕他にもやらなきゃ。
Just transfer here today. You have no such plan. Are they serious? Bro, everybody else in the school is going to know who that is. Like, everybody else in the school is going to know who that is.
鎧は今日欠席しているのであろう。
Catch on quick. The general consensus is that he's off somewhere in New Guinea.
本気？
Of course I am. So I'm gonna go get class rep. I feel like this plan is going to backfire tremendously. No surprise, Class D won all their games so far, so they'll be in the final match. They're facing off against us, all according to plan. From what I saw in their previous matches, Suzumiya's team is pretty balanced. It doesn't really seem like their lack of experienced players is going to be a handicap. Still, even I'm surprised that Class Rep let me sneak Mikoto in. She was willing to break her beloved rules. The dignity of her team rests entirely on how this plays out. She'll do whatever it takes to win. I definitely wasn't expecting that, but hey, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. YUUKO-Sensei managed to keep the administrators quiet. Instead, she'd hate to win by default. Thank goodness she likes having fun and defying authority. So it also means she's quite confident in her team's ability. What happened to AYAMINE? Mikoto, I mean, Komi had been doing way better than I expected, but she doesn't really know the rules. At the moment, she's getting by entirely on the strength of her superhuman powers. You can tell she's strong enough to swim her way home from the South Pacific. This is a team sport. So far, she's been confusing the opposing teams to the point that they've done themselves in. It's a miracle we won all our games so far. YUUKO-Sensei's Class B won't go down, so we chance in the finals at this rate. Are we going to abandon this, AYAMINE? Final match is starting in 30 minutes.
なんかとほほな感じ。
What? Now you show up? Yeah, I am. AYAMINE hasn't showed up.
大変だね。
Yeah, it does suck.
じゃあ行くね。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold it right there.
いや。行くね。
I said, hold on. Jeez, do you have any idea how late you are?
こんなとこで何してるの？
Sit down and let me
ごめ
scold
ん
you.
なさい。
Oh no, you're not getting off that easy. That was a pretty... Bro, is there a way I can change the subtitles so I can actually see them more? I'm wearing 2 different sets of glasses. I'm still having a hard time seeing them.
どうして怒られてるの？
You don't know? Where have you been this whole
お
time?
しゃれなカフェでケーキ食べてコーヒー飲んでたってのはどう？
You are so dead.
きゃー。
I just told you to sound like you mean it. Tell me the truth. What have you been doing? You're not just late for no reason, right?
さあ、
Forget it. This is exhausting.
お疲れ様。
Anyway, thank goodness you're here in time for the match. Come on, let's go find the rest of the team. I have a bad feeling about this. You better not come all the way here just to
出
see.
ないよ。
Thank God. Did that. She really just did that, bro. She really just did that. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? She really just did that? Are you serious right now? Oh, man. The plane.
え？
Why does this surprise you?
失敗。
This is no time for jokes.
私はいらない。い
Oh, come
な
on.
くても勝ってる。だから。
I don't think it'll be that easy. We're up against YUUKO-Sensei's class after all. You make it sound like it's not your problem. Could it be this is you being stressed out in your own way?
何を？
About how you never get along with class rep. You better not be thinking that it'll all turn out okay just so long as you aren't there. Yeah. Somebody tell me how to change this subtitle color. I can't see it. I'm having a hard time seeing it.
話終わったなら行く。
We aren't done. Don't go
す
yet.
ごい想像力だ。
Well, yeah, I can be pretty perceptive.
行くよ。
Wait, one last question. You aren't gonna play. Why are you even here?
それもそうだ。
You're here because you really are planning on playing, aren't you?
それはどうかな。
Not even a flinch. Come on, which is it? Tom is as stubborn as a human calculator.
出た方がいいのか。
Obviously.
そっか。なら出るよ。
Why didn't you just say so in the first place? Also, what's with this sudden change of heart? She's completely playing me. I don't get her at all. She's just as much of an anomaly as Mikoto.
ほら、行くよ。
Why are you ending the conversation?
何しに来たの？
Stop it. Ayamine has her reasons.
ぜひ聞かせてほしいわ。みんなの信頼を踏みにじっておいて、結局それ？あなたっていつもそう。いつも自分のことしか考えていないのよ。
Oh, dear God. Here we go. It's not about to end well. Why is ESPN going off? Oh, wow. The women's basketball team, South Carolina, Georgia Tech, and Iowa all got postponed? Oh, man. Oh, man. That's not... Oh. Yep. Y'all ready for this firestorm? This all gonna be one episode. No. No, this all about to be one episode. I'm not about to cut this into two. No. Y'all just gonna take it. Y'all just gonna take this episode. Hey, class rep.
規則は守らないし、いつもクラスの行事は無視するし、今回だって最初からこうするつもりだったんでしょ？そうやってバカにしてクラスやチームのみんなを裏切ってさぞい
Class rep, stop it already.
分かってるわよ。私が悪いのよ。
Hey, come on, no one's saying.
ちょっとでもあなたに期待した私がバカだったのよ。
Oh no. Oh no, this is gonna go bad.
鎧君に戻して。
Her name's Iroyo Tokomi-san.
白金君、鎧君をメンバーに入れて。
Telling you, Mikoto was never here to begin with.
ふざけないで。
Listen, Ayamine was just thinking about the good of the team. She thought things would go better if she wasn't here.
ひょっとしてだから来なかったの？
バカ言わないでよ。一人でもかけたら危険するかもしれなかったのに。本当にチームのことを考えてそうしたなら、なぜ勝手に決めるの？なぜ誰に？鎧君の方がマシよ。
No way, we can't beat Class D's with Mikoto. Besides, weren't you adamantly opposed to letting him play when I first suggested it?
別に勝たなくてもいいのよ。
What?
最初はただ勝ちたい一心だったけど。
Oh no, no. Class rep.
だいたい結局男子を入れてるのはうちのクラスだけじゃない。
Why did you let Mikoto play?
勝手な言い分かもしれないけど、勝つことより最後にみんなと何かをやり遂げられれば。
Class rep. That's how she really feels. That's why Class rep herself was willing to bend the rules. The hell? Your means are different, but we all want the same end. We're all in this exact same boat as you know. And yet now we're actually pretty close to maybe accomplishing something. Why is this so irritating? I couldn't be more frustrated right now.
千鶴ちゃん。帰るね。
Enough already. Wait, right there, as your manager, I cannot accept this. Last rip, you're saying that whether we win or lose isn't the main issue here, correct?
そうよ。
And you think the real issue is getting everyone to come together, right?
そうよ。
Let me ask you this. Are you saying that anyone who thinks differently can be cast aside? Are your precious ideals really that biased?
別にそういうわけじゃ。
Then prove it. Play with
い
Ayamine.
いよ、白金。私はそこに必要な。
You really do want everyone to come together and stop making Ayamine feel like an outcast.
やってきたわよ。
But let me tell you something. As your manager, you haven't made any progress with her, so I have a hard time believing that you've been trying.
なんですって
You've been putting all that effort into the wrong stuff. You always just do everything yourself. And you've hit the limit of what you can do alone. Why do you think I went looking for Ayamine? What else could I have done? Not only that, you even told me to go get Mikoto earlier. Do the rules mean nothing to you once they get in your way? You're contradicting your usual self. Or what? Are you saying that making this happen was more important than the rules? Or are you just gonna blame it all on YUUKO-Sensei for allowing it?
そんなことない
What the hell? Can you really say that you're completely in the right here?
違うそんなこと言ってない
And admit that Ayamine had a reason, even if they don't make sense for you. Oh, and by the way, I didn't drag Ayamine here by force.
白金やめて
Why aren't you happy about this? She's here now so everyone can play together like you wanted.
よせタケル気持ちはわかるが榊の言葉は言葉のあやなのだぞ
Oh, come on, Maya. Get a clue, will you? I'm saying that class reps claim to act in everyone's best interest when it's really just her personal hatred of Ayamine talking. Why do you really need to come right out and say it? Don't push the issue here. We're not all as strong as you.
タケルちゃんそんなに怒らなくても
Pipe down. You only speak up when it's easy for you. Anyway, have you ever honestly tried to defend class rep? However you may feel about Ayamine, as a person, you can't just work with her. Everyone knows that. Still, you weren't like this at the beginning of the year. You were still naggy back then, but you talked to Ayamine the same as you did it with everyone else, didn't you? Ayamine, you didn't seem too bothered by her back then. Maybe you finally got fed up with all of her complaining, but did you ever try to talk with her about it? Ignoring class reps, she just keeps talking. Then you get even more annoyed. Don't you think there's something wrong with that? Just running away from the problem. Everyone has their own way of looking at the world. At the very least, class reps are upfront about her. She tries to live by it. What about you, Tama?
その
Don't you remember what YUUKO-Sensei said? If you're too scared to get in an argument with someone, you're never really going to trust or understand each other? When you don't like what someone's saying or doing, just say so. No one would ever know how you feel if you keep quiet. And seriously, I mean it. What if something important to you was going to be destroyed for no apparent reason? Look, I get that lacrosse might not mean much to you, but it's extremely important to class rep. Her entire club could get disbanded if we don't win this match. And she's saying she wouldn't mind losing. This is class rep we're talking about. I guess some people think you're a cool, mysterious character, but if you can't even understand how she feels about this, then you're just an idiot. But honestly, class rep, you charge in head first, try to do everything by yourself, and then when you blow it, it's all Ayamine's fault. Please. You're seriously gonna pull that as long as everyone works together, doesn't matter if you win or lose card? Happy crap like that only works when you actually understand each other's feelings. Don't you get that? God, I feel sorry for the people who lost to you. Although, now that I put all of you in a bad mood, I guess nobody gives a shit about doing their best. Ah, crap. Now that I finally calmed down. Oh, man, I really screwed the pooch this time. That was pretty freaking lame, man. I just shoved my dumb opinions down their throats. Now everyone's gonna think I'm just a hot-headed jerk. Oh, they might just start avoiding me. Who do I even think I am saying stuff like that? I've done nothing but cause problems for class rep. They didn't want them to think I was hot-blooded or lacked self-control, so I didn't say any of this out loud until now. I'm just as bad as everyone else. Now I've said it, they're just gonna get worse. There's no way anybody feels up to coming together and doing their best now. Sorry. I'll go ask if we can resign from the game. But sorry for other classes, there's not really another option. Hanaba-chan's gonna be really famous after this. It's all our fault.
待ってタケル 何を謝ることがある。私はタケルの言葉で猛省していたのだ。勝手に撤回するな。そなたは間違っていない。
Oh no, wait, I was right? I was right? wait. I gotta increase my volume on my mic. It feels like it's still low. Alright. I think I fixed all my audio issues. Like I said, we're trying to get the lacrosse arc done today. We could finally get on to a route. Now, I know this has been a long video, but just bear with me for a little bit longer. Maya.
そうだね。タケルちゃんにこんな風に怒られると思ってなかったな。
Ama.
私も悪かったです。
Wait, what's the official? Alright, let's get through this arc.
私はやるぞ。たとえ一人でも B 組に勝利をもたらすつもりだ。
三剣さんだけには任してられないね。何しろ三剣さんは転校生なんだから。私たちが何倍もしっかりしないと。ミキもいっぱい頑張ります。みんな、私は白金の期待には添えない。
What? What? What?
あやみねさん。でも裏切らない。
Huh?
あやみね。
やると言ったことはやるよ。
Whoa, hold up. For real? I'm amazing. I'm the king of the world.
私も精一杯止めるから心配はいらないよ。
Last rep. One says they'll play.
私もやりたい。勝ちたい。優勝したいよ。
優勝しようよ。
吹くからに秋の草木のしおるれば、無べ山風を嵐というらん。
Maya. What? What's that mean?
今の我らのことだ。心に湧き上がる思い、たける勝利への意欲をもはや誰も止められまい。D 組恐るるに足らず。
Okay, everyone, huddle up.
なんかかっこいいね。
This probably be the screenshot for this entire video. This and her breaking a goal in half. That's just hilarious, bro. I'm sorry, I have to put that in there as a theme somewhere.
こういうのやってみたかったです。ちょっと行き過ぎ。
でもね、気合入るんだよ。
で、どうするのだ？
Last rep. Any good chance?
バカ。
Oh, shut up. Just say something cool.
まったく。じゃあ監督の命令だし。
ん？
B 組ファイオーファイオーファイオーファイオー。ただいまから女子ラクロス決勝戦を行います。
Oh man, I think we are finally getting to the end of this arc. This arc has been at least the longest so far.
白金くん。
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Sensei.
大演説だったわね。
Please don't tell me everybody heard that. Heard that?
みんなに聞こえてたわよ。
Oh man, the whole school heard it? Oh, how embarrassing.
面白くなってきたわね、熱血くん。
Oh god, not YUUKO-Sensei too. I'm never gonna live this down.
新生 B 組ラクロッサーが勝つか、うちの最強軍団ラクロズが勝つか。
What are these stupid names?
かっこいいでしょ。パクっちゃダメよ。
Who or not? Don't they make you sound like the bad guys?
この勝負負けないわよ。 B 組の友情パワーは最 強だもんね。
Defenders of justice.
その割に仲間割れしてたじゃない。
That's correct. Being a champion of justice means we have plenty of conflict.
ついに例の計画を発動させる時が来たよね。
Plan B?
ほっときなさい。はったりだから。ピンチになった時の優子の口癖なのよね。
Oh, probably trying to get the upper hand today.
後で吠え面かくなよ。
Oh man, that's a line straight from the arch nemesis mouth.
そんなことより始まるわ。
The two rivals face each other while it's gently placed between their sticks. They seem to be talking about something as their lips gradually curl into fearless smiles. Whistle blows. Class rep and Suzumiya both raise their sticks. Who will get the ball? There you go. Nice one, class rep. The ball's flying towards class B's formation.
さん
That is straight for Ayamine. No, wait, Ayamine is already under. Man, she's fast. She nimbly passes it along.
たませ。
Let's go! First blood! Let's go! First blood!
すごい。今のはすごいよ。
Yeah, dude. Moment Thomas swung her stick, the ball was already in the goal. This is crazy. He never made a shot from that far away in practice. The whistle blows. Class rep and Suzumiya both raised their sticks. Who will get the ball this time? It moved almost simultaneously. The ball went straight up, but the wind's blowing it towards Class B. Yeah, nice catch, Sumika. Here, drop it now.
戻して。はい。あやみねさん。
I mean, it runs forward and clutches cast rep pass. It was so clean and accurate, she must have known in advance exactly where Ayamine would be. They're in perfect sync. Come to think of it, Ayamina's original position was cover point, giving her the job of protecting the team from attack. That decision to maintain balance was exactly the sort of thing class rep would do. Now, Ayamina's attacking on the front lines. When did she change positions? Not bad at all, class rep. Suzumiya's marking Ayamine. She really does learn fast. Similar to an amateur like me, she seems like she has no weaknesses. How are we going to break through that? Then in the next instant, Ayamine jerks her stick without taking her eyes off Suzumiya for a second.
でかしたぞ。
Passes the ball behind her to Meiya.
我らが力、北斗。
Oh man, I really thought there was going to be like a team photo after that. I really did think that. Go for it!
はあ。えい。
Please don't tell me she broke the goal in half, bro. Don't tell me she broke the goal in half.
3年 D 組4点、3年 D 組3点で女子ラクロスは3年 B 組が優勝しました。
Let's go! Let's go!
勝ったやったな。勝った白金くん、勝ったのよね。
Yeah, we did.
よかった。たけるちゃん、勝ったよ。
Hell yeah, we did. Last rep. You too, Ayamine. You were amazing.
走り込むタイミング早かったけどね。
パスそれてた。
まだ喧嘩してるよ。
るほど仲が良いというではないか。させておけばよい。
Yeah, it's really weird they suddenly started acting all buddy. Oh, there she goes. Tama already been engulfed by the other classmate. Really does love its festival. That's right, you should go too.
私はいいわよ。
私行ってくる。榊さんも一緒に行こ
ちょっと。
鏡、ちょっと待て。タケル、鏡は足を怪我している。
When did that happen?
う。あ、
榊、あやみね、柏木も行くぞ。
別に私は。
勝利を歓喜することは我々。
What she's saying is, if we acted like it was no big deal, it'd be an insult to our opponent's strength. That's why celebrating our victory is so important. Makes sense.
うん。
You're hurt? Okay, let me see your leg.
いいよ。
You twisted? You weren't bleeding or anything.
うん。ちょっと前半に。
The first half, why didn't you tell someone?
だってみんな一生懸命だったから。
That's no reason to.
それに私もやりたかったんだ。一生懸命やってみたかったの。だからね、全然痛くなかったんだよ。
Does it hurt now?
平気。
Oh, you're such a liar.
平気。
Good grief. If I told her not to, she wouldn't listen. Fine, just go already. You better not jump on that leg for a while, though.
タケルちゃんお母さんみたいだよ。
Oh, whatever. Just don't do it.
こっちこっち。あ、呼んでる。
Yeah, just go already. Hey, don't run on that leg.
鏡は言ったか。
Hey, what are you doing back here?
それよりも高橋を回すように言った。帰りは車に乗せよう。
Sorry for the trouble.
よい。
Really is an idiot. She'd probably still be smiling if she broke a bone.
まさか。
No, that's just the way she is. Despite what she says, she always puts everyone else before herself. And yes, I went a little overboard.
すまなかった。
Why?
そなたにああまで叱られなければ、自分のバカさ加減に気。
Wow, you and class rep are a lot alike. At least in that regard.
私と榊が。
Yeah, none of you are satisfied unless you're perfect at everything. Look at how well Sumika's doing, despite all her faults. Compared to her, you and class rep are already too perfect.
それはひどい。か。
Fine. Speaking of which, wasn't there some song about how even pond skaters and mole crickets have a great life? It's kind of like that.
そのような歌は知らないが、
Don't let it bother you. What's wrong?
タケルと鏡の関係は不思議だ。
What do you mean by that? Is it? Well, I guess that's what happens. You know someone since you were both little squirts.
そういうものか。
You don't have anyone you know since you were a little kid, Maya?
ずっと同じ土地で暮らしてきたわけではないからな。
Oh, I see. Yeah, I lived around here my whole life, so I guess that makes sense. Why don't you drop in and celebrate with everyone a little longer? Courtesy to the defeated, right?
あ
We can talk more about this later.
あ、そうかもしれんが、
What's wrong?
笑うなよ。
What is it?
勝手がわからぬ。
I'm sad. Huh?
バカ。笑うなと言ったではないか。
Yeah, but I never said I wouldn't.
そういう問題ではない。
Let loose and cheer, whatever feels natural. It's not the kind of thing where there's a right or wrong way of. For what it's worth, I could pretty much guarantee that all those guys cheering over there aren't thinking about anything right now. Now, most of our classes gathered together, they're all rejoicing. How
そう
about
だな。
get going already?
これも貴重な経
Told you not to think so hard about it. Oh, don't just pop up out of nowhere.
勝ったわよ。何か言うことはある？
とりあえずおめでとう。覚えてなさい。この屈辱は必ず10倍返しで晴らすから。
Was that a threat? Really sticking to this villain role.
よっぽど悔しかったみたいね。
That she lost? That she wouldn't get to debut her new costume at the next big convention.
どちらかっていうと、 後者じゃない？でもあんなセリフが出てくるなんて、あれは
Her character certainly is different today.
ほら、鈴宮さんも笑ってるし、みんなが楽しかったんだからよかったと思うわ。
All's well that ends well after
じ
all.
ゃあはい、
What's this?
誰かと一緒にみんなにジュースでも
Why do
買
I
って
have
き
to
た
buy
よ。
it? No way, are you sure?
ささやかで悪いけど感謝の気持ちよ。平和な年末をありがとう監督さん。
Hey, if I ever want to see you cosplay again, I can always just stop by the physics.
ちょっと白金くん。
Mikoto, come here for a sec.
ゴラメイヤ様、タケル様、鏡様、本日はおめでとうございます。
Alright, we are finally done. Man, if you made it this far, please make sure that you leave a like, hit that subscribe, and make sure you hit that bell notification notified every single time I upload. We are finally done with the lacrosse arc. And now I'll also feel like this is where the routes will really start to take place. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see what these choices are, what's the endings are going to look like. Man, oh man, that lacrosse arc, way too long. But I'm just a gamer. I'm signing out. See you all in the next video. Peace.